Okay, I should be back. Video okay, but audio now broken. That happens. Yo, but the video is so much smoother now. So maybe that was worth it. Now let me open up programs again until it's bad. Actually the wrong window. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for staying here in the meantime. And apologies again. I hate when stuff like that happens. Let me see. Where's my things there? Okay. Let's open back. Oh no. Wait, it's still okay, right? It's still okay. Looks okay. There's a few things I do need, unfortunately. This one. This one is good. Okay, and now I just need my chat somewhere. Chat, pop out. There we go. Oh no. Brief drop of internet as well. Great. Goodbye. No. I think it works. I think we are back. I mean, with all the waving that I'm doing, it only sense to assume that I'm waving goodbye. Okay, I've managed, I think. This is back, this is back, this is back, and just around. Okay. Now, what I want to do next is... Where's my activity monitor? Don't even know if it's too warm again that my internet just goes poof. I find it funny that it actually happens. I mean, funny is perhaps... Wait, no. Wait, something is taking like copious amounts of RAM right now. It's Docker. Goodbye, Docker. Don't need you right now. Like 9 gigabytes of RAM. Immediately full again. Don't you dare. Okay. I'm really looking forward to being back at my well, actual desktop PC for streaming. This sort of thing usually doesn't happen. Okay. This works as well, perhaps even. Not sure why that actually works. Yeah, because the server isn't there. Just need one page here. Poetry shell. And then we go back and then we start up the thing. I need one server, I need one terminal for that. Cloud slides 22 6 HTTP. What Wait. No, it's fine. I think I installed it globally. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that works. Easy. And then we go here as well. And then we have managed. Finally. Okay, there we go. What a journey. QMP animations. And then I wanted to see what happens with the fade-in. Right. So is this now rendering faster? Yes or no? Let's go for it. Watch the stream die down again. Using cache data. Wait, what? What sort of cache data do you... Yeah, that's what I thought. Broken. Great. Is it flush cache? Or do I have to do it manually? I don't wanna. Please just work. I mean, it didn't complain yet. Using cache data, okay, but it also didn't really do anything. Lovely. I thought flush cache did the thing. Just don't use cache? Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, it looks okay-ish, but not really great. 3 seconds per iteration, and now I remove the V group again. And try with the fade in again. Oh, are we back to slideshow? No. Still works, okay. Using OpenGL. I think graphs are not supported by OpenGL, I fear. You can try. I have an idea. Actually works. Yeah, it does something. You can see the graph fading in. But it's too high now. That's kind of weird. Layout scale. I think the layout scale parameter is kind of broken in some sense, but... Let me board and let me try something. What if I increase this to like 14? It'll keep the first one at like 3.5. And then I'm curious what happens if I set the color of the graph to white initially, and then instead of I add it, and then instead of playing a fade in, I play an animation that colors the graph. T-animate set color DDD. And that should be F. I'm curious. Is something hanging? Looks like my chat thing is either broken or... No, it does work. Weird. You guys see something? How do you want to use this animation as benchmark? You would assume that it's not that complicated, right? Wait, what the hell is it doing? I'm extremely stupid. That's what I am. Wait. That's the X coordinate, so this should be like 7, and this should be 3.5 or 3.75. No wonder it was too high before. It's still very, very slow. Actually, just for the sake of trying things out right now, let's reduce this to like 250. Just need to find a layout that makes sense, and then we can do stuff. Curiously, if I reduce the number of vertices, the OpenGL renderer doesn't really get that much faster. Cairo does, I think. Yeah, look at that. Now this is much better. This is great. Give me something like that, but in large, and then I'm happy. Yeah, I can work with that. And now in comparison, if I render this with the Cairo renderer, okay, this is still excruciatingly slow. Actually, OpenGL was faster. Petition to change the title to Uncovering Random Tree OMEGALUL. OpenGL is a lot faster at rendering, but we're just not using it right. Yeah. To be quite honest, I don't really understand why rendering this sort of thing, even with just 500 objects on screen, takes so long. I don't see a good reason why this is the case. I don't see why it would be that slow. I mean, we do a lot of useless stuff in between, but still. 500 objects doesn't seem like bad to me. It can't be that slow too. There's no good reason why it should take this long, but I can give you the exact line. Yeah, I fear it's not so hard to find the right line. Okay, but this is pretty much what I want to see actually. Now I'm curious, is this faster or is fading it in faster? So is changing color faster or is changing Or is fading it in faster? Oh, this looks very similar. About a minute as well. If I continue in that speed, then probably I won't give a talk on Monday. No, there are a lot of slides where I don't need any animations, so those I can create pretty fast. I thought working on stream I could do some animation stuff. Object renderer line 473. Well, all my things are now closed. Don't really want to open up a new editor with Manim. Oh, I'm just a genius, right? Forgot to set the color. Okay, now we see a white graph on white background. But well, it doesn't really make any difference. We can just edit and change the color. Doesn't matter. Wait, but the line that I just deleted was actually important for that. It's white, then we edit, and then we change the color. Okay. Let's look at it in OpenGL thing again. I did notice one thing. We do a lot of conversions to a numpy array, so if a function gets a numpy array, it gets passed by reference, but when we do some variable equals numpy array argument, which creates a new numpy array, it can pile up. I don't think that numpy array creation piles up that much. But maybe that's part of the reason. We flatten the scene as a family and then do a render for every single object. Copying like 2 vertices in your graphics memory at a time for your tree instead of just doing it once and telling the GPU render it. Yeah. That sounds like a pretty convincing argument. Look at that. There we have the tree. Okay, so I need this, but in larger. Give me... Should we try like 1,000 vertices? But the tree for 1,000 wasn't so pretty. Let's do 1,001. Let's see whether it's a little bit more balanced. I just want to look at the tree, and once I know that the tree is okay, then we can... I have literally no idea how to go about changing it. It needs a meeting with big brains. We can set up a meeting with Grant at some point to discuss these sort of things. I know that he wanted to change something about change several things about the renderer, and I think the way how stuff is copied into the buffers is actually one of them. It would be interesting to see whether we can. I think if we prepare the renderers in the community version in the sense that we are closer to whatever he's doing, then I think it would work out. That we can then copy over whatever he changed more or less easily. Is it now too wide? How is it too wide? No, it's not. It's not. It actually looks a little bit too wide, but it's not. Redesign is so hard. Yeah, true. You need a lot of momentum in particular, and people willing to work on it. Oh, that looks like a chunky tree. I like him. Kinda cute. Why on earth, if I just want to see some trees, right? Why am I actually stupid? Why am I so stupid today? Why don't I just add the tree and then return afterwards? So let's make it like color it black. We return afterwards just to look at how the tree looks. And then we can actually... I don't care if this takes a long time to render. Let's do 1500 vertices and see. We'll never finish. I would say I wish more people discussed my proposal, but I haven't looked at Mr. Diver's Rayleigh idea, so I guess I can't complain. Yeah, it's hard to find time. What do you think, chat? That's not great, right? There's so much space over here. I mean, this is usually how these sort of trees look like, actually. I'm not sure we can do much better. And 1500 might be a bit too large, even. What if we go for something smaller, like 750? 7500. Wait, actually... What happens if I do something like 5000 vertices? Rendering an image should not be a problem. Look at that! That's a nice tree. 5000 vertices. Now that was one frame. Kinda like it, but I can't do 5000. Also, the animations would not be visible anymore, really. So maybe something like 750 would work out. That's not bad. 750 looks pretty good. The root is not in the center, but I think I like the shape of the tree in general. I think I want to try and render this. Let's see what happens. Maybe even a little bit. What about 500? Is that too few, or does it look right? Show me. Maybe that's actually not bad. I could even make the vertices a little bit larger. Maybe even a little bit larger than that? Yo, chat, how do you like this tree? What do you think? Let's increase the radius a little bit more even. Yeah, I kind of like this one actually. I think this is what we go with. This and in the background of the scene, and I think that will be nice. Let's render it. Let's see what happens. Just render it in like low quality or so, or just do we just go? Just go. Maybe 10 seconds is enough though. Let's go. I don't know how long the fade-in will render. Should give us a good idea about how long the entire thing should take. Skip. Okay, I mean, this is something I can live with. Will render a little bit, but anyhow. Cool. So I should probably add some more structure to the presentation and then we can do stuff. Describe problem, small example. I could actually work on the small example instead of doing these humongous things that I tried to render here. I'm kind of stupid. Should I now wait and have this rendered? Wait, we can actually add some text to the problem slide, and then we can continue. So the problem. What is the problem? What does Copilot think is the problem? I love Copilot so much. I did it. Oh, you created your suggestion as a discussion? That's good. You should people with knowledge of other animation libraries? Oh well. There was a question on Stack Overflow recently which I also couldn't answer because they were asking for something. I think it was Visual Python, VPython, Vector Python. I can't remember. Wait. What did I do? Why is it rendering a fade in now? Because I'm so stupid. And now I've disabled caching, so we need to render it again. What about it? Someone was asking what the difference between Manim and this other library were. And I didn't know because I didn't use the other library. Just came to my mind because you mentioned other animation libraries. It would perhaps also be interesting to have someone with a little bit more experience in, like, say, Blender or so for animations. I kind of know people. One of them wrote his own Minecraft from nothing and it renders like unbelievably fast. That's pretty cool. What are the difference between money and... Yeah, exactly, that was the question. Okay. The problem. What is the problem? I should probably just present it in like list form. UL list element. Should I now advertise myself for using Blender as well? I have used Blender as well for like small things, but I've never tried to make some sort of animation project with it. And I think in principle, the design with like a scene, objects that you can add to the scene, things that the hierarchy is similar in a sense to what we do with our scene, the objects you add to the scene and that are not added to the scene and stuff. But yeah, and that's why I also think that the base design of Manim is not entirely bad, because this idea sort of pops up all over the place again and again. But yeah. Grammar nitpick, don't have two ands like that. Oh, that was Copilot. I don't intend to keep this sentence, no worries. Yeah, just deleted it already again. I would not put something like this in a presentation. I don't like putting like long sentences and things in presentations. I usually like to have visuals. I thought that was real. No, that was Copilot. That was Copilot, which is even more impressive if you ask me. Take a random labeled 3T. Good first step. I'll write cover, although it's not entirely clear what I mean. Cover or vertices. Are those real people? Yeah, those are my colleagues. I wrote a paper with them. That's the thing that I have to make the presentation on. So that's the paper. Actually, I have it here as well. So that's Alois and Stefan are real people indeed. Iteration. Uncover one vertex per iteration. Take a random label 3T, cover all vertices. I don't need to give the tree a name. To n tree, and then this is actually step 2. So we take a random tree, we cover all vertices. Uncover process at time t in step I, j, uncover vertex j. And then to add more information, ul if adjacent vertices are uncovered, if adjacent vertices are uncovered, uncover their connecting edge as well. Uncover the connecting edge. Uncover the edge. Because I don't need to say. It's clear that it looks good in principle. I just wonder why is there a thing here? actually. Is it because of this? With object you mean better handling objects? That looks pretty interesting. The one where you introduce a new wrapper object? Was that this? Should perhaps look at the suggestions, discussions. Yeah, okay. Why is there... Where does this list item come from? What are you... Where do you come from? Wait, what? This type tile square? I did that? It's hard to imagine somehow. Reveal UL list cell tab before square. Hell. Did you just never do that? Seems more reasonable actually. Yeah. I don't really want them to be different. Whoa! Oh! Yo! Wait. This is really good! Ah, but I'm stupid. The first step is wrong. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, that's a cool animation. I think that's something we can add. Oh, but it doesn't loop perfectly. That worries me. You know what? Let's try and add this and then we can see whether we fix the looping or not. Media. Just repeat the command from before. Media, videos, animations, 1080, uncover tree, to assets. Go. Now if we look at the thing. I really like this. That's pretty cool. I feel like the timing in general also works quite well, but the beginning is unfortunate, to be honest. I have to fix that. Shouldn't look like that. I think I can live with that. Cool. Let's save this. Wait. Just finished writing. None. Let's save this. Close. And then the last page I think had the same animation. Uncover tree. Does it? Yeah, I think that works quite well again. Also I managed to get an open source plan for Zeppelin. Oh, but we can share the credentials with like one password. It should work out. Cool. Was Zeppelin one of these UML things, or was it something else? I haven't been following that discussion so closely. Also, thank you, obviously. One of the Figma-like tools? Yeah, okay, I see. Cool. So here is what I want to do. I should probably also decrease the opacity a little bit more. Okay. And then we go back to the title slide. Yo chat, I'm back. Sorry. Just needed to make some arrangements for food. So I'll stream for a little bit longer, and then we just ordered something, and then as soon as it's set to arrive, I'll stop for now, and then we'll see. So what happened here? Yes, that's cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Cool. So we move this to the starting slide again. Copy. There we go. And then we look at this in all its glory. I think this works well. What do you guys think? Should we have made it with color? But the color will come in later anyways, so it doesn't matter, I think. I think it works quite well as a background thingy. Looks really neat. Thanks. And on this slide and on the last slide, I think it should also be there again. Yeah, exactly. There are some fragments where the vertices, where the edges overlap in a weird way. Yo, Oilermate. Nice to see you. Your chat, I wanted to mention, it will probably... I'm not sure how much I will be able to stream in the next week and the week after that, because there's really a lot of things going on. And, well, because I'm moving as well. And at some point I won't have a desk anymore, which is kinda not helpful for streaming. But I will be back more regularly again in July. So June will be kind of stressful. The end of June, the rest of June will be kind of stressful. But yeah. the situation with the stream will improve again. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have something that's kind of nice and I like it. Let's also work on this one now, because why not? I think I want the same thing that we have already, but in a smaller scale, and I want the vertices explicitly labeled for like, and then we only take like a small tree with like 10 vertices or something like that. And then we see what happens. That's fine then. Yeah, but we should invite Mr. Diver regardless to the 1Password thing, in case we need to share credentials. I think that would make sense. Class smaller example scene. Wait, should I just? No, I can't. It's too much work to make this clean somehow. So what I'll do is I'll take all of this, I'll copy it. Don't look, chat. What are you doing? Sometimes the Visual Studio Code does weird things. Excuse me? Ah, okay. Passwords. And now we reduce this to like 15 vertices. And the runtime should be similar, that's fine. The layout scale will be different because I don't think I want to put a... Probably want to change the dimensions of the video. We make it square maybe? Maybe we should. Config pixel height equals 1000 should be fine. 1080. Config pixel width 1080. Config frame height equals 10. Config frame width equals 10. Okay, the video will now be square. Labels. True? Or is it labeled equals true? Labels. It should be labels. And then I might allow larger radius actually. Perhaps I just comment it out and see what happens. Try that. Manim P animations smaller example. Oh no, now it's writing a bunch of LaTeX. And the file watcher is reloading all the time because files are changing. It's kind of funny actually. Euler made this done with exams. Cool. Special relativity course. That sounds pretty advanced. Nice. Do you want to try to send a random tree animation thing in Discord? Yeah, sure. My Discord server or the Manim Discord one? I can send it to the Manim one as well. I'm not sure. You're probably not in my Discord, right? So I'll just send it there to the Manim one. Am I on yours? I think I have too many servers. That happens to me as well. Oh, you Chris joined. Oh. Let me post it in somewhere. Meetings chat. It's usually the it's usually the channel I use for these kind of things. I'll also ping you. Is this a new tutorial thing? No. I need to give a talk on Monday and I do stuff for that right now. And you can't see what I'm doing because well, sometimes I'm a little bit confused when it comes to changing scenes and stuff. And with sometimes I mean like all the time. Okay, don't have to stop yet. Food not on its way. Okay, so smaller video. What are you doing? Is it not rendering? Is it so slow? Wait. Why on earth is it still so slow? Is it too large? 1080p too large? 1080 square too large? Yeah, that's about... so stupid. I forgot to change the layout scale. 4.75. 4.75. And we need to change... I think I can specify... How can I specify the color of the label? So if we say labels is true... well, that's actually a good question. I know that if we say label is true, then we use label dots, and label dots are somewhere. Jesus, how old is this? What on earth is this version that I'm looking at right now? It's an inconvenient. Wait, let me just do it like this. Label dot. And I can't see my chat anymore, that's maybe also a problem. There we go. What can I... Rendered label color equals black. Can I not change it? I'm sure I can change it. Rendered label equals label. are things so weird? Alternatively, custom labels can be specified by passing a dictionary whose keys are the vertices and whose values are the corresponding vertex labels. So I can do this. Math-Tech. String of V for V in range N. V. Color equals white. There might have been smarter ways to do this, actually. Why are you so slow? Just do 500 pixels. Is that better then? Don't see a good reason for why this would be so slow. It's like 30 objects. There we go. It's not really fast, but well, it's something. Show us. One thing that I can notice is that the label is not white. Wait, what? I can see... But it wouldn't be behind it, right? No, it doesn't make sense either. Well, now I'm actually confused. It's probably this. This is really interesting. Oh, thank you. I'm just playing around with Manim at this point. I should probably focus up and do more, well, things that are related to the presentation instead of just doing some animations. But well, that's more fun right now. And I still have some time, so it doesn't really matter. That probably speaks for playing a fade in instead of doing whatever I did. And that probably also means I should do it in a weird way. Let's do it like this. I'll call labels equals true. Or wait. Because I kind of want to make them a little bit smaller. So that's a good point that I can do here. Font size... 30, like that. And then I might have to change this to t.vertices. And now we should actually local variable t. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. I think it's something like this. Nodes missing one required positional argument. Ah, NX tree. Now maybe? Still feels kind of silly how I'm doing this, to be honest. Also, the runtime should probably not be that slow. Yeah, okay. Apart from the fact that I still can't see the... Wait. Can you see the labels? They're in there. They're in there, they're just also black. Sometimes this library really doesn't help me at all. Just check whether food is on its way. No, not yet. Still have some time. Does it actually start with 0? I don't like that. Can I just fake it? Can we do something like that? Or is that problematic? 15. No, it should be fine. Okay. But it still doesn't solve my problem. I think I can solve it myself though. I think I have an idea. Namely, I could do something like this. I can set the color and then pass, is it family? Something like that. And then only the color of the dot should be changed and not the color of the label, because the label is a sub-object of the dot, and whenever I say change the color of the object, then it changes the color of the object and everything that's a child of the object. And so maybe. But this will not do anything because I have never... Oh, I did set the color to white somewhere? Can't remember. Oh, the default color of the labels is white. It's fine. Yo, look at that! That's pretty much what I wanted to have. Now let's set the color of the tree to something that's not white, perhaps? Oh, wait. Maybe this is the line that changed the color of the labels to white. I'd kind of like to visualize the shape of the tree. And we can also render it in a little bit larger again. What if we set this to... not 3 for 3, like DDD, remove this and try again. Oh, and I also wanted to... Oh, that's not good. Let's reduce the runtime a little bit. 5 seconds is probably long enough. Get the point across. Ah, no, it has a... The cache, the thing is corrupted. Yo, this is cool. I also think so. And then we put it like here. We have a cute little video here that explains what I'm talking about on the left. What? What the hell? What did it just change? What? I mean, in principle, this is not so bad. But I'm still confused. What is the label now? Gray? Probably. How can I... Food check. Still not here. Wait, there's an easy way to check whether... Is it just because I changed the runtime? Let's put it to 7 seconds. Don't really see why that would make a difference actually. It's kind of weird. Those looks. Yeah, that's because I'm really confused right now. I don't see why it would have... Why did it cache the first step? It shouldn't have. It couldn't have. It's not really getting better right now. It's still very confusing. Oh, and I didn't close the thing. But now I should just cache everything. Yeah. Fair. What did I want to try actually? I forgot. The fade in for some reason is cached. I can't quite see why, but okay. He thinks he can do that. Why not? Yeah, that's what I want to have. Thanks for following Masters 1245. Look at that, that's pretty cool, isn't it? And if we put that on the slide now, maybe. My one concern is that it might be a little bit smaller. So imagine this is like here now. Oh, then the labels are probably too small. Yeah, I'm not sure that works out. How's everything for you today? I'm pretty fine, thanks for asking. Actually, we can make it a little bit larger, maybe like that. That should be fine, right? Let's try and see. How about you? Let's move. Copy. Where's my copy? Smaller example. Okay. So it's there now, and what we can do now is we go here, and where I said to do video, we delete this, and instead this looks as if it should be intended. We copy this, we copy it here. smaller. How did we call it? Smaller example. And then we start up the watcher again. Too many open files? What? Oh, it doesn't like the animation media stuff. Actually have to fix this now. I've been learning some things in Python like lists and stuff, and it's very fun. I do C++, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Cool. I really like Python for various reasons. It's just fun writing it, most of the time at least. Well, I've also learned some HTML and CSS over the years, just because I like putting things on websites basically. And well, when it comes to it, I think I have a more of a practical understanding of how things work. Ah yeah, that's annoying now. What do we do about that? To actually... presentation. And then move everything assets this index plugin to presentation, probably. It's the easiest. Plugin index dist assets into presentation, and then we go into the presentation folder. And now we run HTTP watcher again. And now it should work. Yep, there we go. There we go. Where's my video? What? It's not the video I just produced. Oh, I see. Media, videos, animations. 1000 p60. Small example. Presentation assets. There we go. Show us. Ah, the labels are a little bit too small, aren't they? Could make them larger again. What do you guys think? Labels too small? Yeah, even if I have it full screen, it's not great. Animations. Let's go to 42 with the font size, and I think otherwise I can actually delete the vertex config. Let's see what happens if we render this. I like C++ because it's complex, but I hate when I have to write something complex and I write in a way which I think it works. Most of the time it doesn't. Yeah, it's true. That's the things how... That's how C++ treats you sometimes. I've written some C++. But I never did like a large... I never did like a large C++ project. So I can write statically typed code as well, but it's been a while since I really had to think myself into a project that's somewhat larger with C++. That has been a while actually. Good resources for learning C++? Hmm. Yeah, that's better. And now you can actually see that the color of the labels is gray. I'm not sure I like that. Should I fix that? I should probably fix that. Vertex object in T vertices values. Vertex object dot label. Set color white. That should work. Has no attribute label. Of course it doesn't. What's the label called? It's not even an attribute. It's just added to the object. It's kind of annoying. Subobjects 0 set color white, maybe something like that. Ben seems to be tired. No, I would just like this to work so that I can move on to other things. As you will do for now, but when I get my new PC, I might change to Arch Linux. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of stuff is different with Arch. I think I've never had an operating system where I learned so much about how things work. I used Arch myself for quite a while. But then again, Arch definitely is the system that where I've broken my installation in various and absurd ways the most often. Never did that with Ubuntu or any other distribution I've been using. Just been using it for the meme? Yeah, that makes sense. I would also just use it for the meme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Now we can actually also increase the stroke width of the edges a little bit. And then maybe I'm happy. I do not see where Arch could break. Everywhere. There was like 1 or 2 weeks where I had some sort of weird misconfiguration that every time I managed to boot the system without getting a kernel panic, I was pretty happy. It took me a while to figure out what was wrong. Yeah, it was kinda... Can't even remember what it was in the end. I think some sort of package that upgraded shouldn't have. Definitely didn't broke it a few days ago. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Yeah, this is now pretty good, I think. Let's see how it looks in the presentation. Oh, food is on its way now, which means I should probably take a break. Okay, in small it's not that impressive, but in large you can actually see the numbers and see what's happening. Oh wait, what are you? Why is it cut off on the left side? Is the label too large? Did that happen in the video as well? Didn't pay attention to it, to be honest. Just re-render it. Oh yeah, that's on me. That's definitely on me then. One more time. Last time rendering. Okay. Yeah, as mentioned before, I'm so confused by what happens when rendering the tree. You mean, are you looking at the... Are you looking at what happens when you call the library? Because that is extremely confusing. Okay, that looks good now. I'm benchmarking it. You brave soul, you brave soul. I think I'm happy with this now. And the longest part is not rendering. But rendering is also pretty slow actually. Copy. Yeah, this looks pretty cool now. I like programming so much that when I learn something new in programming, I understand it mostly always instantly, but I have to spend time learning this on my own so it stays in my head. Rendering is 20% of the runtime? What else is it doing? Setting the line positions for some reason. I mean, there's an updater attached to the tree, which iterates over all of the vertices, but all of the edges, but that should just happen once per frame, and that's not that bad. I would have thought at least. And I'm the same with programming. Also, I keep forgetting things from time to time. It's kind of weird, but well. Okay. I think I'm happy with 2 slides already. Cool. But there probably will be some more animations on this one here. Not even sure. Oh yeah, I wrote mini animation 2 times. But I think after that there won't be that many animations. I'll probably just paste some stuff on there from the paper, and then I'm pretty happy already. Yeah, I'll continue this later. Yo, chat. I have to leave. My food is scheduled to arrive in like a minute or 2, so I'll have some food and then I'll see. Maybe I'll do some of the boring stuff that's not really that interesting and format some math or so. And if I decide that I do some more animations, then I'll probably throw on stream again and well, do more Manim stuff on stream. Thanks for hanging out. That was pretty cool. And yeah, Mr. Driver, good luck benchmarking this. Good luck with finding out what's actually happening. And yeah, we'll see you on Discord. Thanks everyone. See you later perhaps, and otherwise see you guys soon again, I hope. Weekly stream at this point. Yo, thanks for following GB.